Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So on yesterday, I went through the ingredients for the shower steamers, and I called myself making some shower steamers. Little did I know, I didn't know what I was doing. I got the ingredients right, but I did it completely wrong. I made it too wet. So when I got up this morning to check it, it was a total disaster. The stuff was everywhere. It was all over my table. It swelled so much that it came out of the molds, and this is what I was left with. So it was a total fail, total disaster, total fail. So I'm back at it again. I'm gonna try and do it again. And I know where I messed up. The first time when I was adding more alcohol into my bottle, a lot of alcohol spilled over into the shower steamers. And then I don't know what I was thinking, but then I turned around and poured some more alcohol into the mixture, and that's where I messed up. So I'm gonna go through and try to do it again. They are so strong. I mean, those menthol crystals will open your nose up, and that's all I smell right now. I don't smell it. I smell a hint of lavender because that's the essential oil I put in there. But I mostly smell the menthol crystals, and I love the way it smells, and I love the fact that um, I love the fact that they are so strong. So if I can imagine myself getting in the shower, putting one of these in the bottom of the shower, and as I'm taking a shower, it's just clearing my system out, because that's all. It just goes straight up your nose. It clear your whole nose up. That's how strong it is. But these were clearly a fail. So whatever I'm able to get out of this is what we're going to be using at home, because I'm not going to throw good product away. It's good. It's just not, it's not sight pleasant, if that makes sense. They still work. It's just, it don't look good at all. They are ugly. They toe up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do the mixture again. And today I'm not going to put as much alcohol in it like I did yesterday. And I'm going to see how it turns out. So I'm going to pull my ingredients out again and get to it. And hopefully I get it right this time. Okay, so it is baking soda, cornstarch, citric acid, menthol crystals, and essential oil. The ladies, so when I realized I failed this morning, I watched a couple videos on YouTube. And most of the ladies that I watched, they were using witch hazel instead of alcohol. So I don't know if that is another reason it completely failed, or it just completely failed because I put too much alcohol in it. But I'm going to try it again. Hopefully this time I get it right. I'm going to use the same measurements for all of the powders and the essential oil. But what I'm not going to do is put as much alcohol in it as I did yesterday. And I also have my witch hazel down here, so I might not use alcohol at all. I might just put a couple drips of witch hazel in it and stir it up and see how that works. So we're going to see. And just because I'm making this for myself, I'm not going to put gloves on this time because they get in the way. And if I can't get it right, I might just outsource. And I really don't want to outsource for my self-care boxes. I want to do everything myself, but if it comes down to it and I just can't get it, I might consider outsourcing, maybe going on fair wholesale website and getting some. But I think I'm gonna figure it out. So just watch along as I measure this stuff out and try it all over again. Okay, so it's baking powder is first. I think it was 1 cup of baking powder. Now 1 cup of baking powder, a 1/2 cup of citric acid, a 1/2 cup of cornstarch, and 2 tablespoons of menthol crystals. So that's what I'm gonna measure out into my bowl. Okay, that's a cup of baking soda. I'm gonna go ahead and do my 1/2 cup of cornstarch. And then I got another 1/2 cup of citric acid. Go ahead. Ever since I had to move my setup, my family kind of been tiptoeing around me because they don't want to mess up my video. I can understand, but I'm like, y'all go ahead because I'm gonna make my video. That's my 1/2 cup of citric acid. Now for my menthol crystals. It's 2.5 cups of menthol crystals. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure out 2.5 cups. And then I'm gonna go and melt it like I did yesterday. Just gonna use one of these. 2.5 tablespoons. I think I said cups, but 2.5 tablespoons. Yeah, it's so strong. It's crazy. That's 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons. So I'm gonna go ahead and warm this up, get it to liquid form, and I'll be back. All right, I got it liquefied. I'm gonna stir up the ingredients I already have in my bowl. And then I'm gonna add the menthol crystals and then the essential oil. Now, essential oil. I'm gonna put 30 drops like I did yesterday. Mix it up. Now the only part I might put my gloves on is when I do put it in the mold, because I don't want my fingers to get all sticky. That's what I'm gonna put my spray. Hopefully I don't mess up again. It just looks so dry. I don't know. Let me get a glove and see. Nails just be going straight through these gloves. Yeah, it's not. Maybe a little bit more. If I'm doing something wrong, y'all let me know down in the comments. What am I doing wrong? Because it might just be me. It looked like it's ready, but I can't tell. It just looked like it's crumbling back up though. That's it. I'm not gonna put no more in there. Okay. So what I want to also do is, since I'm using lavender, I want to throw some lavender flowers down in the bottom before I put the mixture in the mold. So I saw somebody do this on one of the YouTube videos I was watching this morning. So what she did was she actually colored hers too, but she put a few lavender flowers like at the bottom of the mold on the part where it's going to be facing up, and it was really nice. So I'm gonna see how it looked, if it looked right to me. Only did it on a few of them. Now let's see if I can. I'm gonna put it on my other hand. So I'm gonna do this. See if I can Come on down, son. You gotta see if it'll do right. Did it connect?
I'm gonna figure out how to do it.
It's a little powdery, but it might be tricking me because it might be powdery, but once it's set, it might be hard. So hopefully that's the case. No, my bowl is covering up what I'm doing. Let me change that around so y'all can see. I didn't realize that. Okay. So I'm done patting the mixture down into the molds. I made a mess, but I think I did better this time because there is absolutely no swelling. Hopefully it's not too dry. And hopefully tomorrow they'll be good to go. I don't know if I'm supposed to let it set for 24 hours, but these did pretty good overnight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let them sit overnight. It is now currently, I don't know, it's probably like 7:30. So tomorrow morning when I wake up, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check these to make sure they come out all right. And I will check back in with you all tomorrow. Hopefully they come out perfect. But if they don't, it's not going to stop me. I'm going to try it again until I get it right. So until tomorrow, I'll see y'all. Hey y'all, I wanted to jump back in right quick just to check my shower steamers to make sure they came out right. I redid them from my previous fail, and I wanted to check them to see how they came out. So as you can see, they did not swell like the other ones did. They are solid, but what my only concern is that I didn't put enough alcohol in it for it to set or to stay together. So I'm going to check that, see how it came out. And if it came out good, I'm thankful. But if it didn't, then that means I got to revisit it, figure out what I'm doing wrong, and fix it. I have up until next week to have everything planned out and together, because I want to start advertising the self-care boxes next week. I think it's next week Friday. So hopefully they came out right. So then I have the shower steamers, the bath salt, the pillow spray. I forgot to mention the body oil the last time I was on here, and the two 2-ounce candles. So that'll be the contents of the self-care box, and hopefully these turn out perfectly so I can get to making them. So let me grab some gloves and see if I can pop out one of them to see if it held together. They didn't swell or anything, so hopefully I did it right this time. So let's see. No, I didn't. They are crumbling. So I didn't add enough moisture to it. Oh my God. So that means I gotta go back to the drawing board and see what I did wrong, because it's not even coming out. It's all crumbling. Maybe if I spray something, maybe if I spray a little bit on top to help them. I don't know. Well, everything is not always a success, but it's a learning process. So I'm not gonna give up, but I am going to try this. I'm gonna spray the top, maybe. I hope it'll work. And I need some help down in the comments. Let me know what I need to do, because I mixed it all together and I thought that when I did the squeeze test, it held together, but maybe it didn't hold together as much as it should. So I went from them completely being too swole and coming out of the molds, and to this is too loose, not solidified. And I don't know. I'm gonna do that, see if that works. And maybe, I don't know. No, this is not my expertise, but I would love to learn how to do this and see how it turns out. So until next time, keep glowing and growing.